Welcome. In this video, we'll look at Congruence Standard 12 from the Common Core Standards for geometry students in high school. The standard here is to make these 5 geometric constructions using a variety of tools. In this video, we'll focus on how to copy an angle using a compass. One idea that's needed in order to be able to make this construction work is to understand what the span of an angle is. So let's take a look at that. Remember that an angle is formed by two rays with a common endpoint, and essentially what we're doing is we're rotating one of the rays around a circle. The more we rotate, the bigger the degree measure gets. Another thing that's happening as I rotate this ray is the distance between these 2 points on the circle is increasing, and you can see that this red segment is getting stretched out the more I rotate it. The distance between these 2 points is what people call the span of the angle. Okay, so with that idea in mind, let's go ahead and perform this construction. So my goal here is to copy this angle, which I'll call angle A. I'll start out by choosing a point, which I'll call point B, and I'll use my straight line tool to draw a ray, through point B, doesn't matter what direction. And now we'll try to create a second ray that touches point B that has the same angle measure as angle A. In order to do that, I'm going to take the pointed end of my compass and place it on the vertex of the first angle, and then I'm just going to draw a circle like that. Now I'll move the pointed end of the compass and place it on point B and draw exactly the same size circle. Next, I'm going to go ahead and measure the span of this angle so we can see how far apart these 2 points are. Okie dokie. And my compass is telling me the distance between the pointed end and the pencil is 252 units. So let me try to recreate that distance over here. What I've done is to put the pointed end at the point where my circle meets this ray, and now I'll go ahead and draw part of a circle here. Notice that the whole time the compass setting stays at 252. Okay, I think I'm through with this compass. Let me just close that out. Now I'll go back to my straight line tool, and I'll draw a straight line through the vertex of the angle I'm trying to create, and I'll make sure it goes through the intersection of those two arcs right there. And this looks reasonably good. Just eyeballing it, it looks as though this angle and this angle are the same. They're congruent to each other. And one quick comment about why this construction works. Again, I'll just use my straight line tool to connect these 2 points. That shows the span. And if we've done this construction correctly, the span of this angle should be exactly the same. And what we've essentially done through this technique is we've created an exact replica of this triangle over here. And the fact that the triangles exactly match means that the angles exactly match as well. In other words, we've succeeded at copying that angle. And that's how you copy an angle using a compass. Thanks for watching.